Hey, I'm back. Sorry, but for whatever reason, that other phone isn't charging at the moment. Or at least not while I had it, while I was recording a video. So, what am I looking for? I'm almost done with the necklace. Last time I measured it, it was like 15 inches or 14 or something like that, which is not long enough. So this is what it's looking like. I'm telling you. And there's the bird. All right, let's see here. So this is, and here comes the cat. That's 17 inches. So I'll be back. So as I started to say, I think I'm just going to add like 2 or 3 seed beads to each side, and I added another section of the rose quartz to end off the necklace. Because, like I said on the other video, yesterday's video, I don't really like to end on larger beads. I mean, I do sometimes. It depends on the necklace. Depends on the necklace, I guess. And you know what? Yeah, I don't think I'm using this because I wanted to use that other one because I'm using these. Because I wanted to use this with that. No, that doesn't work out, does it? I guess I am using that. All right. What am I looking for? This. I'm tired. All right. So you don't have to do your crimps this way. This is just the way I do them. People can be different. It is a-okay to be different. Then I tuck my tail in my beads. Don't drop. And I have extra on this one. Leftover stuff, wire. Which you can always use to make earrings or a drop or something out of. If you wanted to. Yeah. not break another seed bead like yesterday. And that did not work out right. Well, it's in there. Come on now. But can you believe? Sometimes things just don't want to work out. And that is all there is to that. Alright, where's my flush cutters? So, if there's a little bit of a tail, right, pull on your work and pop it into the next bead. If your work is tight enough, it's not going to pop out. Just saying. Okay. So, that's the necklace. I'll get the bracelet together and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to start in the center again. And I'm gonna make this my center bead. I'll get it strung up and I'll be back. Okay, so from here to here, here to here is 6 1/4 inches. So I'm going to put my clasp on now. I'm going to put 3 seed beads on each side once again. I like to keep things consistent. And I have another crimp tube on here somewhere, but the cat kind of up and discombobulated everything. Isn't that nice of him? Some days are just a whole lot harder than others. Right? Right. No, oh, there's a washi tape. I better put the washi tape on because I could see me having to restring this whole thing. And I will not be a happy girl. Especially if they get all separated. At least I'll stop it from falling off. I ordered myself those little springy things. Just waiting on them. You know what Tom Petty says, right? The waiting is the hardest part. Never listen to these drug commercials and listen to all the side effects. It's like, yeah, I think I'll pass. I'm probably better off with not being able to breathe. Thank you. Or whatever else they're pushing. Sorry, TV's on in the background, so. so now we want you to sit like that. I don't know where my other crimp tube went. It sucks. Put a hole in my beading mat. Brett. The brat that he is. I do love him though. I guess it really doesn't matter which direction we put this on, right? Way better a certain way, or let me see. Now I have the hiccups because I didn't eat lunch. Oh, I forgot my seed beads. You know, if I'd stop yapping, right? Let's just check the length on this. I think I'm gonna end up. I think I'm gonna end up breaking my other seed bead again. I hate wasting expensive seed beads like that, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be alright. Maybe it'll be alright. I like this set much better than I like the other set. That much I can tell you. I'm not a fan of purple, so that probably has something to do with it. I think there's just too much purple in that set. But what do I know? All right. How many minutes is this one at? 13. Not too bad considering. Now, as far as earrings go, I did want to use those flowers. Let me get this done and I'll be back. Okay, so these are definitely more of a KC gold than the bright gold, so I'm not going to use those. I'm just probably going to make little dangles like that for earrings. Although maybe I can do the whole thing for earrings. I think I will. I'll be back. I'll get that made and I'll be back. So had I thought about it beforehand, making the earrings this way, I would have pulled out 2 of the rose quartz that looked like drops and set them aside. But the ones that I have left over, the colors are so different that it wouldn't look right. So I'm just using little nugget shaped ones. Because, you know, you don't want it like one's really pink and one's like that, you know? Or at least I don't. I'm kind of fussy that way. The thing, you know, things have to match for me and be balanced. Just me. It's who I am. If it doesn't bother you, then make it your way. You know what I mean? All right. I don't know if these would be too heavy on there, but I'll be back when I get them done. Okay, so for me, when I think earrings, I think weight. And I really don't want anything that's too heavy on my ears. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. That's a split ring. Until I get them all together. Back up. Shouldn't be too heavy, but one never knows, right? So let me get these on there and I'll be back. Okay, there we have it. Set number 2. I don't know how I'm going to take this picture. I took a picture of the other one. It didn't quite work out right. So I just made the earrings the same way as I did this dangle here. They're not too bad. They're not too heavy. So, I mean, they're not really heavy at all. I mean, some chandeliers are like heavy just by themselves, and then when you add stuff to them, you know what I'm saying? So I still have the chain. I still have this. I still have these guys, and those, and the blue ones, and these, and I have 4 left of those. Lots of bead caps, which I'm happy about. That's what's left of the rose quartz. Here's the blue ones. That's what's left of the Malaysian jade. Maybe if I zoom you in a little bit. There you go. And let's see. Still haven't touched. Oh, these I did. And these I did. I still have not touched these 2 and these. So far, if it's up to $30, I'm not even sure. So far, I got 2 sets out of it. Plus, I have all that to play with. I think it's a good deal. That's my personal opinion. And as you can see, I have not stopped buying it. I don't plan on stopping buying it because to me, it's a good purchase. You get a lot to do, a lot of stuff. If you had to go out and purchase everything on your own, it would cost way more than that. And what did I add? Bicones, which I had. An extra clasp, which I had. A couple seed beads. Ear wires. And head pins and eye pins. And that's it. So, thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.